XRP. It has been on just a crazy run up this week, more than 100% in the last 7 days, hitting the highest price since January 2018. Incredible. It never ceases to amaze me just how hard XRP can pump when it really does get going. And this particular pump has really surprised me because I was, to be honest, quite bearish on XRP with all of the delistings that were going on, with the ongoing court case. But, as so often happens in the market has proved me wrong with a massive price pump showing that XRP fans are totally unfazed by all of the legal dramas unfolding. In fact, it seems to be quite the opposite. A lot of them took the opportunity to buy the dip and are watching the case very closely for any positive turns of event. In this video, I will break down the current situation with XRP and what it may mean for the XRP asset moving forward. My name's Lark, and every day I make videos on investing in cryptocurrencies, so if you want to learn more about that topic, I highly suggest that you subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification bell to know when I put out a new video. If it's not too much trouble, just a quick moment to tap on that thumbs up button to tell the YouTube algorithm that you enjoy these kind of videos. By the way, if you want to buy yourself some XRP, maybe some of the other top cryptocurrencies, some Bitcoin, some Ethereum, some Chainlink, whatever your fancy is, then you need to get yourself an account over on Binance. Use the link down below in the description to start your account, and you'll get 10% off of your fees and up to $700 in trading bonuses. Okay, so let's dig into this topic. We need to start off by talking about the current court case. This is what just set all the craziness in motion. So the court case against Ripple Labs is basically alleging that Ripple has been selling an unlicensed security since, basically 2013. This was the parting gift of the crypto hater and former SEC chief, Jay Clayton, on one of his final days in office. Now, Ripple Labs, it's the majority stakeholder of the XRP crypto asset and has long been accused of selling XRP to pad out its own profit margins. Now, if XRP is deemed to be a security, well, it would, for one, mean that Ripple would have to pay a big fine. This could seriously hinder XRP's mission to become a global bridge currency. Ripple Labs argues that XRP is a currency and therefore, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, does not meet the definition of a security. Which brings us, of course, to the latest twists in the court case. These particular events, the two that I'm about to mention, they've got the XRP community very, very excited. This is what a lot of people are attributing to the big run-up in price we've seen over the last few days. The first is that the judge ruled that the SEC had to hand over their documents in relation to the decisions surrounding determining that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. The judge also denied the SEC access to the banking records of Ripple's top executives, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson. So those are the two things that have happened in favor of Ripple Labs in this court case. Now, the Ripple team, very well funded, very well funded. They've hired some of the best lawyers available to them, so they've got a pretty good fighting chance of actually winning this case, in my opinion. We'll see how it all plays out, of course, but that would be my thought. But the hope with these recent turns of event is that with the release of the documents regarding Bitcoin and Ethereum, that the Ripple legal team is going to find some great ammunition to use against the SEC and, of course, try to get this court case dismissed. So, what's the worst case scenario here? What happens if Ripple loses the case? Well, XRP will be deemed a security. Ripple Labs will be forced to pay a big fine. Could mean some drama for the exchanges as well. Where can XRP be listed? Might have to look for a stock list. Who knows? It opens up a lot of variables and unknowns at this point. But I don't think that's the most likely scenario. However, the uncertainty about that potential happening or not has basically kept the markets feeling pretty gosh darn uncertain about XRP in spite of the recent positive price action. There are still a lot of people who are worried about the future of XRP. XRP has been seriously lagging behind most other coins in the market, still like 50% under its previous all-time high. Right along there with Litecoin, come on Litecoin, do something, man. Anyway, what is the most likely scenario for this court case, in my personal opinion? I think it's a settlement. Ripple Labs will not admit any wrongdoing. They're going to pay a huge fine, and XRP will not be deemed a security. Now, in total, the SEC alleges that Ripple Labs sold $1.3 billion worth of XRP, which it classifies as an unregistered security, so that's a lot of unregistered security sales. Now, there's strong precedent for the settlement route in this particular situation. EOS had a very similar suit laid against them by the SEC for their $4 billion mega ICO. In total, EOS only paid $24 million in fines, pocketing a cool $3.976 billion after the fines. So basically just a slap on the wrist and out the door they went. That being said, a settlement has not been reached in the Ripple Labs case, and there is currently no conclusion to the court case, which could basically last for many more months. So nobody knows, of course, which way it'll go because it's an ongoing case. And if the asset can pump by more than 100% based on 2 minor rulings in favor of Ripple, then what might happen if the judge rules in favor of the SEC on the next couple of motions? Will it cause a price panic for XRP? Here's the way I look at it right now. If you want to trade XRP, the volatility right now, obviously great, lots of opportunities there, have fun. But for investors looking to enter XRP now, looking to take those longer term positions in XRP, be careful. That's what I would say. Because this court case is not over yet. And while you as an XRP investor, you may be optimistic on the outcome of the court case, the reality is that the court case is not over yet, right? So don't count your chickens before they hatch, right? That being said, when XRP does run, it tends to run hard and fast, as we have just seen, and it could still keep running. So that'd be more for the traders currently. All the market needs now is just another glimmer of hope, and the price of XRP could keep pumping. So if you have been in XRP for a while, if you're previously invested in XRP, you probably understand the risks involved. You've probably, got yourself pretty familiar with what's going on in the court case, what's at stake, what likely outcomes would be. You've probably held through the worst of the fear when I was predicting XRP to fall out of the top 10, and then of course it didn't. But for those of you on the sidelines thinking about entering a position in XRP right now, I would say hold on for a second, because one feature of XRP mega pumps, which we're currently seeing, is XRP mega dumps, which tend to come shortly after the mega pumps. And while the price may continue pumping upwards now, I think it's far less attractive to enter a position at this time versus when it was 25 cents a few months ago. And do understand too, that if you are thinking about taking your first position in XRP, going out and buying some XRP now, this court case is not over. I think it's really got to hit that home. Like, just because there's been a couple positive rulings in terms of some motions, that does not mean the court case is over by a long shot. If you're buying now, you're buying on the assumption that the court case will go in favor of Ripple Labs and not in favor of the SEC. There is no indication that that is what is going to happen. Personally, I think there is a much better risk reward out there with much less drama in basically most of the other cryptocurrencies right now. And let's keep it real. At a $66 billion market cap, the upside potential for XRP, it's pretty limited compared to many of the high potential coins in the market with like a $1 or $2 billion market cap that could go, 30, 40x still versus XRP, which you'll be struggling to do, another 4 or 5x during this bull run potentially. But anyway, those are just my 2 Satoshis. What do you think? Is XRP a buy right now, or are you staying away from it? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.